like, you know, as a designer who really has his ear to the ground, and I sketch and I sketch and I sketch, and I work with a lot of people who develop things with me, a full staff of people. And, you know, one of the things in the air right now, and has been for quite some time, is this kind of like return of the blazer.
Yes.
Not that it ever went anywhere, but I feel like women really want a good blazer this fall, you know? And elevates the whole thing, you know, and makes it about 3 times more useful than any other blazer in corduroy or cotton or whatever, because
I love it.
It will go notch collar, which, by the way, is executed so beautifully, right? Sure, it just sets the whole thing up for success, you know. And you have a little shoulder pad, and it's not like Joan Crawford that we do. It's called Isaac Mizrahi Estate, and this is one of the leading products for our fall estate collection.
I love it.
And that's, you know, it always goes back to a kind of like riding kind of a, you know, like you want to see riding boots.
And it's interesting because I loved how you described it, but taking that, the faux suede and the scuba stretch together,
oh my gosh, I know,
gives you what feels like the real thing in the best way.
It really does.
I mean, it truly.
Because when you inside has a matching kind of a paisley to each color thing, and it was tweed, and I would wear it. You know, I have to suffer a little bit, but here you're getting like everything you want: the shoulder pad, the waist, the beautiful princess lines, the 2-piece sleeve. By the way, that sleeve is cut in 2 pieces, so that of a blazer. It's really something beyond, and a suede blazer. You know?
I will tell you, anyone getting this is going to be so extremely happy when this arrives.
I know, that's the thing.
You know, because the fun of shopping with QVC, I think, is sort of like you see it and you think like, oh, I like that. And then when it arrives, it's sort of a whole new fun experience that when you open the package and you love it, this is going to exceed people's expectations.
We promise what we promise, and then you get it home, it's like, well, I did not expect this.
So much better.
I have to tell you, there was one woman who called it like in the midnight show at stand, because, you know, it's a look that is never going, and you know, it's the kind of thing that you could wear it as an outerwear.
Is just going to blow you away.
I'm not kidding.
So
yeah, it really is.
It's really
By the
good.
way, you saw Eyelashley wearing it in the black.
Yes.
We're calling it black. It's really like the darkest gray that you could get before black.
Yeah.
And I love the way it looks like. You know, I'm wearing like the blackest thing, right? But like, I love the way that looks. Okay, I just want to say, and it's called
It sort of
black.
softens it just a touch. So let's do this really quickly. Just a couple things, because the reason
go well under this.
Yeah.
You could wear this under a sleeveless. I mean, over a sleeveless. You could wear it over a long sleeve. It accommodates. What are you? Oh, you're wearing the
I'm wearing
3/4,
the mock neck.
And it goes right under, right? Just
I'll tell
right
you,
under.
You know, we've been talking. There's been a lot of conversation about women of all ages and wanting style, no matter who you are and where you are in life.
Style is everything, darling. And style is such a personal thing.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree. So part of that, you know, I love that you talked about the fact this was machine washable.
Yeah.
It's comfortable because we don't want to have to sacrifice being comfortable.
Never.
To
Not
be
in my clothes. No.
And timeless. Those are the pieces that you choose because you know that you'll continue to enjoy loving the look of them and the wear of them. This is just when I think about sort of that country estate chic.
Timeless is a big word that will describe the estate collection. Timeless, kind of heritage. You know, like something that you will have, like, this is not going to go away in a year or two. It's going to stay in your wardrobe, and you know which.
In the show today, and I thought, like, I'm going to do that with Isaac's mock neck top and that today's special value blazer, because most of us, you probably already have those favorite jeans.
Right.
You know, the boot.
Sure.
Can I tell you? Like, and this is what we love in fall. We love layers.
Absolutely.
Layers of color and texture.
But you have to be cool and comfortable, right? Yes.
Perfection.
Speaking of layers,
can we talk?
Nice segue.
I know, right?
Nice segue, lady.
You have done. So first up, we have the color cream. Beautiful. It's got
like a vanilla kind of a.
It does.
Like a vanilla cream, shall we say?
Exactly.
Okay, now I want vanilla cream.
3/4 length sleeve.
Right.
The functional button detail, mock neck.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I like it when it just goes clean up to the neck, so you don't have to worry about anything below the neck. You know, everything is all kind of settled for you. You know,
right.
In this incredible beefy 100% cotton.
It's a burger,
beefy is a burger, exactly. It's not a t-shirt, but yet there really is something to be said about a nice beefy knit, and then. Like, since you said it 15 years ago, like everywhere I look, it's like a beefy t-shirt, and like, I think people love them because when you put it on, you feel dressed, you know?
It does.
And they wanted to be a little dressier, right? You remember, and look at this. This is this is giving me that little, remember the wool jersey top with the buttons maybe, and a little... Just gives it that little extra fashion. And if you want to wear a bracelet, no one will say like, hey, take that bracelet off. You know, I mean, we will like a bracelet with the bracelet sleeve.
Here's where we are. We're at 3,000 of these gone. And remember, we have far fewer of the mock neck tops to go around than we do the Today Special Value, which has already been extremely popular. So we do have the full range of sizes, which is extra, extra small to 5X.
Great. And by the way, please keep in mind, if you're on the phone for this, to get the Today Special Value, because it's really, that's the thing.